Here is a question I want you to sit with just for a second. Your company decides to build an AI agent. Simple idea, right? An agent that knows your product, an agent that knows your compliance rule, that can answer your customer queries also. So your team get to work. They open Azure OpenAI for the model, then Azure Machine Learning for training, and then Azure Cognitive Services for vision and speech. Three different portals, four different SDKs, and six disconnected tools. And in somewhere between, your team's burnout, your budget bleeds, and this is the exact moment when enterprise AI projects fail because idea was not bad, but infrastructure was a mess. Microsoft saw this problem and they built something to fix it. Microsoft Foundry is that answer, one unified platform. And I want to give you one mental model that will make this click instantly. So treat it as a car. Before Foundry, you had engine from one manufacturer, brake from another, GPS from third, and you had to wire them together and pray that works. With Foundry, it's a finished car. You have engine, brake, GPS, safety system all from one manufacturer and all are working together. You just drive the car. And right now, more than 80,000 enterprises are driving this car, including 80% of Fortune 500. An interesting fact, Azure is the only platform right now where you have OpenAI GPT model and Anthropic's Cloudy model side by side available. And it's not a small thing. Microsoft invested $5 billion in Anthropic to make this happen. So this is a place where serious AI engineering lives. Now let me show you what is actually inside this platform. There are four pillars, and the beautiful part is one enables the next. Pillar 1, Foundry models. Over 1900 models are available in just one catalog. GPT-5, Cloudy Opus, DeepSeek, Mistral, Llama, Microsoft, and so many are available through just one API. You pick the model, Foundry handles the rest. But alone, models are just text generators. They need to act. Pillar 2, Foundry Agent Service. This is where this platform goes alive. Agents that don't just talk but do things. It connects SAP, read your SharePoint, call your APIs, orchestrate other agents, multi-agent workflow, everything done visually in the same portal. But agents need to know different things like your company's private data. And this is where third pillar comes into the picture, Foundry IQ, your RAG engine and knowledge brain. One endpoint that connects to SharePoint, Data One Lake, your databases, web simultaneously. So you do not need to create one pipeline for each source. And it respects user permissions automatically, which means your finance agent cannot see HR data by accident. But again, this also needs safe while it's scale. The fourth pillar is control plane. Microsoft Defender integration, Entra ID, Prompt Shield, content safety guardrails. Every call to model is logged. Every agent action is traced. These are non-negotiable for the compliance team. And for a CTO, this is what makes Foundry deployable in a regulated industry. See how beautifully one pillar feed to next one. Models power agent, agents use IQ, IQ runs safely on control plane. Okay, enough of theory. Now let me tell you how it really works in a real life scenario. A bank wants to deploy an AI agent to handle the initial customer queries. like account balance, account details, loan eligibility, or complaint number without any hallucination. Here's how step by step it will be built in Microsoft Foundry. Step 1. Foundry models pick GPT-5 for accurate reasoning. Step 2. Foundry IQ connects agents to bank's internal knowledge base and core banking API. Step 3. Prompt Shield from control plane blocks any jailbreak attempt from customer or users. Step 4. Enter ID ensure users is able to see only his or her data. Step 5. It's deployed and live now within few weeks, not months. Results. Now more than 80% of tier 1 queries are resolved by AI. Compliance team sign off, CTO presented in board meeting, and now this is how system use all the different pillars of Microsoft Foundry for this agent: model, IQ, control plan, agent service. Remove any one pillar and the complete system collapse. This is the complete domino story now. One quick thing. If you are still here, you understand Foundry better than the developers who use it every day. Do me one favor. Hit that like button. It takes 1 second but genuinely pushes this video to more architects and AI learners who needs this. And now the final domino which changes everything. Now the question every architect in this audience is already asking: how Foundries compare to AWS Bedrock and Google Vertex AI? And I will give you an honest answer, not any Microsoft marketing mimic. All of them are mature and serious cloud platform, and do not let anyone tell you otherwise. But this is where Microsoft Foundry wins and loses clearly. Foundry wins on models depth. This is the only platform where you will find GPT and Anthropic cloudy models available side by side. Office 365 integration. One-click agent deploy for Teams and Office 365 reaching hundreds of millions of users. Governance depth, Defender, Enter ID, Purview. These are unmatchable for any regulated industry. Bedrock wins on raw AWS infrastructure. I mean, if you are already deep in AWS ecosystem, S3, Glue, Redshift, then Bedrock is a choice without any resistance. Google Vertex AI wins on Google Research Pipeline and BigQuery integration for analytics heavy workload. So the bottom line, if you are Microsoft infrastructure, then Foundry is not just a good choice, but an obvious choice. But if you are on AWS or GCP, evaluate before migrating, because grass is greener on other side, but migration cost is real, and that is an honest truth. And this is where we land. All domino has fallen. Let me show you the chain one more time. The world was broken. Fragmented tools, disconnected services, dead AI projects. Microsoft built Foundry, one unified platform, one finished car. 4 pillars emerged: agents, model, IQ, control plan, each enabling next. Real enterprises deployed it. 80,000 companies, 80% of Fortune 500 companies, and you know it now why. Azure AI Foundry, now Microsoft Foundry, is not a tool. It is a platform where next generation AI agents will be deployed. For AI learners, start here. This is the platform where your future employer may be already on. For architects, this is your AI deployment standard for Azure workload. For technical managers, this is something which should be included in your roadmap. One last thing, please drop a comment. I read every of them personally and will reply. Also, subscribe AI Catalyst because you do not want to miss what is coming next. AWS Bedrock versus Vertex versus Foundry. This is the next video. See you in the next video.